By the way. Anyway, here see what's happening behind. We haven't really got much. We haven't really got. Are in the wall. Alex is in the wall. I think he may have front wing damage as well. Oh goodness, that's not a good way to start your race. What is he doing? Who's gonna win? It's lights out and away we go here for the first race in testing this season. And it looks like Sockfoot very much got the better start. You can see Damon already alongside Nick as they go down to turn 1. So the real merit of grid order has now been restored as Sockfoot goes into turn 1. In Cameron and Chaz there. There's a slight bit of contact between Vossi and Chaz, but everybody getting away quite smoothly. As we look towards the back, Cameron's losing positions. There's a bit of contact behind between the Mercedes and the Williams. You can see on board with the Red Bull of Cameron here. As you can see Hinter going down the inside of Cameron. And Cameron now trying to get ahead of Chaz. As there's a slight bit of contact up ahead, you can see between Pappy Whiff and Alex, which is Pappy Whiff's made up a lot of positions from the start, which is a decent start for him. Very decent start between the front three as we go on board now with Damon, who's looking to try and close down the gap. Side by side as they go down to turn 1. Pappy Whiff may want to get involved with this here as they go side by side into turn 1. Hinter goes down the inside to try and get the outside for turn 2, and he got it. So Pappy Whiff loses another position to Hinter in back out to the front. As you can see, here comes Damon. I think Sockfoot may have made a mistake, but Damon takes the lead here of the testing Spanish Grand Prix for week 1 of testing. As Sockfoot tries to re-challenge on that soft tyre. Remember, the red light of the Aston Martin is flashing, so he has under 10% ERS, as does Sockfoot. As there's been a spin in the back, and Pappy Whiff's off in from the McLaren there, and he's off again. Alex now on Vossi as he tries to get the move done into turn 1. Let's go on board with him. Vossi's red light is now flashing. You can see Alex trying to reach here. Now challenging Vossi, who is weaving excessively on that straight, as Vossi has nothing left to respond with. And there's been a spin in the last corner. I believe that's Chaz who's gone off in the last corner, and Hinter's alongside with the Mercedes. That's a nice double overtake there by Alex as he moves his. I thought that was Cameron there, but Chaz is off. Controller there, so a pit stop. Turn 1 now. Well, it looks like Sockfoot has done all of his efforts in vain. He's trying to get ahead of the Aston Martin. This is going to be dangerously close. This is exhilarating racing from these two. And it looks like King of All is going to hold on to that lead, but not another spin there. Oh, and there's a spin! There's a spin for the Aston Martin! And he's going to be very frustrated with that. You can just tell. Very, very frustrated with that. Lap traffic in the way. I believe that's Pappy Whiff in the way. I don't know why they're getting out of the way. Can he get the move on the main straight? It looks like the Haas is going to get some DRS. The Haas does get some DRS from Pappy Whiff, who is the last car ahead of them. Here we go then, into turn 1. Can we see a bit more side-by-side action here as we keep going between the two cars? Into turn 1, there's a bit of contact, but Alex has moved his Mercedes up onto the podium. And he overtakes Nick. Pappy Whiff's gone, he's had a massive accident. Oh, there's a battle going on behind Vossi and Cameron, but Vossi peels into the pits. What is he doing? Cameron on that hard tyre. He'll be happy if he come home in 5th place. There's a spin in the back. That's Charles off again. Oh, he's also out of weekend. If I get Hinter has been disconnected all the way through the race so far. As you can see, Nick now closing the gap to Alex, who is the car just ahead of him in that Mercedes. He does get a better exit than the Mercedes as they head up to the right hand. He's going to use whatever battery he has left. He's in the is that DRS, and how good is his straight line speed with the ERS that he's got left. He's gaining as they go down to turn 1 now. Alex defending that. He's gone very wide. Nick's looking for the switchback. Can he get him around the outside, or is he going to try the inside as they make a bit of contact there? Nick possibly got a bit of damage from that. Nick setting in now. What I'm saying is he goes wide at turn 1. There's a bit of contact, and I saw a bit of debris come off the Haas there. A little bit of front wing came off the Haas there, as Nick is going to look to go down the inside of Alex as he does get the move. Alex is going to try the switchback. Can he get on the throttle sooner than what he can compared to the Haas? But the Haas is going to have to defend this as they are side by side all the way through the lap. As again, we're going to go back on board, but Alex is still ahead as Nick goes for it. Into the chicane, there's contact, and Nick's round. He should never have gone for that move. As Sockfoot comes round the final corner to win the TRC Testing Spanish Grand Prix for day 1 of testing. King of All comes home second, and Alex, after fighting a hard battle, comes home third.